Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is another Chainsaw Man reaction to episode 7, I think? 6, titled Kill Denji. I wonder what'll happen this time. We'll see what'll happen. Leave a like and subscribe. They're in the hotel. They're gonna fight the hotel demon, I think. I don't actually know if that's what it is or that's what's
The hotel demon or just the stairs demon because you have to go around the stairs forever.
I think it's the hotel demon.
I think it's the hotel
In the
demon.
ending, there was the eye, like the demonic looking eye popping up on the door handle. Like where the lock would be, the keyhole like opened up into a crazy eye. I think that this whole hotel is like a demon or a devil. Excuse me. We'll see though this time. Check out Patreon to see the uncut reactions for this and all the EDs and a bunch of other stuff. Link in the description. Get uncut reactions, etc., etc. Let's go. She's gonna pop off here real quick.
That girl.
Wait, what?
I guess maybe just to see if it's, yeah.
I thought it was just to calm her down. Why was that so good? You know what, she has the same energy as, I don't know if anybody remembers, in Levi versus Kenny in fucking Attack on Titan season 3, when there's that bar owner, when Levi's like behind the bar and he's like, like it's the same shit. Fluid animation.
Can't go down the stairs, but you can go into a room. Oh.
What does red rum mean?
We cannot escape, we cannot get out. Mama! That
What?
TikTok song.
You and
Or
TikTok.
not TikTok song, sound.
Fucking TikTok, man. First you ruin the next generation, now you're ruining my girlfriend. I mean my sister, sorry.
Don't say that.
I just realized, I never noticed Power like stole her seat. She's like sitting there. She gets up to go to the bathroom, then Power comes in, sits down. She's like, no, this is my seat. And then she like...
And she takes her drink too.
I think she's like tying her shoes or something. Who's that Kenma looking girl with like the red hoodie and the two-toned hair?
Oh, I didn't notice. This OP really does grow on you.
You like it now?
Yeah. Well, I liked it even after the second time, but I feel like it just gets better the more you listen to it, which is a good thing for an OP.
Big time. Okay, how are we gonna get off the eighth floor? I love he's not just laying down, he's under the covers.
Have we tried cutting through the floor with chainsaws?
Oh, it's like, it literally is like Portal. He like went through the ceiling and came up through the floor.
That's sad. What a bitch!
She's literally a devil. Jesus!
Freaking Power just...
I mean, she's a devil. Like,
I know.
she instinctively enjoys fear. Which means nobody's gonna save them.
He's probably wishing that he got stuck into this, like, back before. He could have just chilled out for a while.
I mean, he would have died, but yeah. He actually fell asleep. With his eyes open. Lazy eye.
Why'd you wake me up then?
I have a feeling this is a strong situation. Oh, he's having a panic attack? People are having serious, like, mental issues.
Yeah. What? The Prime Minister's throne.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is like terrifying though. Like this is a terrifying situation.
Well, I mean, I'm interested to see when the devil does appear if it's really easy to defeat because it's waiting them out. It's not fighting them. It's just trying to wait until they give up and then it can come after them.
Oh no, save it. I'm bored by how little this upsets you, she says. I mean, yeah, but if you're running out, that's not... I mean, that's true. Flashback.
Look at his short hair. It's also good if you want to not have friends and just look cool smoking in the corner.
True. Wait. Oh, the parent of her partner, probably. Oh. That's kind of sad then. If Aki chose not to smoke because he didn't plan on dying, does that mean he plans on dying now?
I'm gonna go after that lady. Bitch, I just punches her in the face.
It's probably the first time she's laughed in years.
That's what they all say.
That's literally what they all say.
You're the one that made me smoke. You owe me. Denji, as soon as I get out of here, I'm taking up smoking.
Eh?
Ew!
Is it the fear of like human filth in a hotel?
Offering a contract?
They're not gonna do it.
No.
There's no shot. Oh, one of them might.
Just wants to get out of there. Yeah.
That's what all it wanted. Wait, really?
I thought we were gonna get Denji to just hack it up. Come on, chainsaw man. Ugh.
Damn.
That was more effective than I thought that it was gonna be.
I mean, I heard it, but
Yeah.
I don't know about effectiveness.
Oh.
I mean, if we kill you, that's not true.
Oh, so it has to.
That's classic devil shit. That's actually, by the way, the difference between devils and demons. At least in D&D and in other things as well, is that demons are chaotic and devils are lawful. So like,
So they abide by.
yeah, it's all about contracts. Like demons is just like whichever is the greater power will just overwhelm the other. But with devils, it's like, you know, all about politics and contracts and like metaphorical power or you know, not physical power, like sway over the other thing. It's more complex than that. So contracts mean something to them.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fired when we get back, I feel like. Just liabilities at this point.
We got to say they're Aki.
Power, like, I'm gonna win the Nobel Prize after just being bored in a room for so long is just like me whenever I'm just like, I'm like stuck with nothing to do for a while, and then I'm just like, this is gonna be my new thing. This is gonna be, I'm gonna start knitting, and this is gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna like make a blanket. I'm gonna make like just get like way too far ahead of yourself before you like even have any grasp on what the concept actually means. And
You
then
like watch 3 hours worth of YouTube videos,
and then you're just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I wonder if they ate him, then that devil would get the chainsaw abilities.
I'm not sure.
Because he's eating pochita too.
Okay, well, what are we gonna do then?
Yeah.
What is
Kill
the
him?
sword? She doesn't want to lose another partner. Did Power eat all the fucking food? This dumb...
And she has crumbs on her face.
This stupid bitch.
You're gonna...
Don't stab your coworker.
You're gonna try to bring blood around. Oh my god. Did she actually stab him to death?
Kill Chainsaw. Does he have a reputation? The Eternity Devil?
It's just like repeating.
It's the fear of eternity. It's the fact that they're afraid that they're stuck in here that's fueling it. Oh god. That's some Maito shit.
She's all wrapped up.
She is not willing to let him die. She can't take it.
Oh. Yeah, that's not a good deal. Shit, I forgot that they can come around that other way.
No way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Should have had a stronger grip there, Himeno. Because now your partner's, like, mortally wounded. No way. Can you try? She was just about responsible for her partner's death. She feels so fucking guilty. Oh, she's like starting to panic. This is bad. He's gonna have to use, I mean, we kill Denji or we use the sword that like takes lives or takes years off a character's life.
Can't Denji like try to fight it?
Try to kill it and then say, hey, we fed it to you, so...
Didn't want to fight him. Okay.
Boom, bar, barrel, bow, bow. That was a really, really good episode.
What's
that
this
was
girl's
so good.
name again? The
KOBENI.
KOBENI. It's like she's in a super rough situation, but she is just not at all cut out for this. And
she didn't choose this.
I know. I'm saying I know she didn't choose this.
I know you know that, but that's why.
But it's a tragedy when like one person is forced into this and then almost kills 5 other people because she got pushed into a job that she was not
She's
suited
not determined
for
to complete.
at all.
Yeah, like that it's like Daz from Attack on Titan, like in their training exercise when they're on the snowy mountain with Krista and Ymir. They're like having to struggle with whether to leave him behind or take him and possibly freeze to death, and then they have all these issues. It's, you know, if somebody's not determined to do it, they do like dangerous shit. You just shouldn't do it. If you're not fully sure about it, then you shouldn't do it, because then you're not just putting yourself at risk, you're putting other people at risk. About her, it's like every character has like a every female character has like a really weird relationship with sex. It's like it's always it's always used for something. It's never like it doesn't seem like any character has at least the way that it's been presented. Like with Makima, uses it to manipulate people. With Power, just uses it again kind of to manipulate Denji. With Himeno, offers a kiss to Denji if he does this certain thing, this transactional stuff that we've been talking about. But with her, it's like she, once again, it comes up where she either had to become a devil hunter or be forced into sex work, because like that's basically all she's good for. It's like, or that's the idea. Obviously, that's probably not true. That's not what I'm saying. But like, it's just interesting, the series outlook with sex and female relationships and stuff like that. But then we also have the other side where when there's a relationship that a male and female character have that's not sexual, it's like really wholesome and like good, and Himeno and Aki's relationship is so cool. I love how dedicated she is to keeping him alive, because she actually sees potential in him. She cares about him a lot, and it's so clear. But it's she cares about him in a really realistic way, where it's partly selfish on her part, because it's a lot of it is based on her trauma with losing her partners. Not just that like Aki has stuff to do or whatever. It's that she doesn't think that she can handle losing somebody else. And she doesn't want
look
to
at
lose
these other guys
else.
that are in this agency. Like, I know these two are in training, but like, there's a really high turnover rate around here, and like that, and that's just depressing.
Yeah.
And horrible.
But Himeno did say that like the only people who survive are those who have a kind of a screw loose.
Yeah,
so she
but
said,
there's a difference between having a screw loose and being like terrified and giving the devil more power.
Yeah, but I think that like because they aren't like, oh, I have something to do or whatever, maybe they could become the psychos that they need, or they'll probably just die. But Power definitely has that streak in her. The problem is she doesn't actually care at all about being a devil hunter. She's just doing it because she has to. But she clearly has the strength and the psychotic nature necessary to survive. So that's cool. I loved that when Denji jumps in down the hallway,
just keeps going and going.
That really hit me. Like I felt that like in my body, that like feeling when you're on a roller coaster and you're just like falling.
It's like it's like in like a dream if you're falling or whatever, and it just
kind of keeps going a little too long.
Yeah.
I really felt that, because it's like, oh, is he just gonna like, he's gonna hit their guts, he's gonna fall down into their stomach or something.
Yeah,
and then he just keeps going, and then it's just lights passing and in the darkness.
They say, oh, it's the Eternity Devil, and then he jumps down, and then because the thing has like, I feel like in your brain just from watching, you have seen the length of this hallway.
Yeah.
But you know that it's longer than it looks. But you still have an idea of like how long this hallway must be in your brain. And the devil like came and has been taking up almost the entirety of the hallway. So then you see him fall, and then when it gets past the point that logically it is much longer than this hallway could have ever been, then that like I feel like that's when that feeling kicks in of like what like it just
they set
keeps
it up.
going.
Yeah. Yes. And what else?
Freaking Power eating all the food.
That was hilarious. Power is such a bitch. I love Power so much as a jaded, cynical asshole who just is so bored a lot of times with characters in shonen.
Shit.
I'm so bored with characters in shonen who are always trying to do the right thing and always care about shit. I like, it's so interesting to me that a character can have like a heart and have things that they care about, but also that doesn't extend to everything, and not in a like, oh my, like in a Mikasa type of way of like, oh, I only care about so many things. It's like the disregard and the disconnection from other things. I relate to that because I have seen so much shit that I don't care about every character. Like I talk about this a lot, where like I don't immediately follow, like just a lot of people who watch like say Demon Slayer or whatever show it is. It's just like people immediately kind of fall for the illusion and like and get sucked into the world and immediately care about a character just for being there. Like it doesn't matter what the character is or how cliche they are or that they're copy pasted from 20 different series. They just buy in immediately because I guess people like, you're just like that. If maybe you haven't seen a lot of stuff, maybe you just don't think about stuff that deeply and you just kind of like turn your brain off. Whatever it is, it's not wrong, but I don't relate to that because I'm not that kind of person. I don't buy into the illusion very much anymore. It's just kind of the nature of like getting immersed in a bunch of different things. And when you start analyzing things and breaking them down, you start to see the same drama playing out with the same actors, just with a different coat of paint. And it's the same story over and over again. So when you see somebody like Power, who is just unhinged and just everything is a joke. Everything is like, people's lives are a joke. Even Denji's life is a joke. And Denji's the person that they relate to each other in a different way. They have like a special kind of relationship. But like, she doesn't really care. And if everyone in this room died, she wouldn't give a shit. And I love it. I relate to it a lot. I actually find it hilarious and funny and good. I think that it's great character writing because I feel that on a deep level.
Mm-hmm. I also feel like they hit the sweet spot with her where they didn't have to just shout from the rooftops every 2 seconds that she really doesn't care, guys. I'm just gonna keep telling you and keep reinforcing that she doesn't care. She just is herself. You know what I mean? Like she's just staying true to her character, and like I think that's what really sells it, is that she comes across as really genuine, not like, oh, we needed a character that was kind of edgy and didn't care about anyone and is a fiend, you know? Mm-hmm. So I think it's really good, and then coupled with you have like a character who just doesn't care, is a total wild card and a slob and an asshole. You have like the two normal people who have a really strong bond and really care about each other. You have the two trainees who are just not cut out for it whatsoever. And then you have Denji, who just is completely detached from society, has no idea like how to properly behave, and is a little bit crazy and will kind of do whatever. Mm-hmm. So I feel like they really got a good cast going,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like it a lot. I can't stress enough how much I like Aki and Himeno's relationship. How it's like I said, it's they care about each other, but Himeno cares about him in a selfish way. I like that element of it, because like I said, it makes it more realistic, it makes the relationship cool, and it makes it fit the world and everything. I'm interested about the sword. I don't know what that sword fucking does. Is that a ReZero sword where it just causes a nuke? Like, it just, you pull it out, it's just like, I'm a swordsman. Oh yeah, I thought you were a swordsman, not a suicide bomber. Like, what does this do? It just,
I wonder if it like is guaranteed to hit whatever you want it to hit. Like, if it's like, I want to hit the heart of this devil and kill it,
it just finds its mark.
It will guarantee to get it, but at the cost of some years off your life.
Why didn't whoever made that, if that's what it does, I would rather they made a gun that did that. It's not a sword, but I guess.
And I feel like if that is the case, then he probably got it to go against the gun devil. Just that extra insurance that, like, even if it costs him the rest of his years, when he comes into that moment,
he has a weapon that can hurt it.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's like fast enough, it kills people. It kills like millions of people in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but just when it moves.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it sheds its skin. It's going so fast. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm interested to see what that's about. I don't know what the hell to expect with that, but yeah, this episode was really good. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you next week. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.